Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Iconic video this probably will be. This is a massive warning to all Omi and Veve investors, stakeholders, anybody that's interested in this project, whether you're somebody that's been subscribed to me since 2021 and you've been a part of this entire journey, or maybe you've just stumbled across this video now. There's a few things you must know, and I'm going to reveal them all in this video. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot that's been happening online at the moment. You've probably seen not only Omi fall in value, but also your Veve NFTs as well. Now, before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Remember, to understand nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. So let's get straight into the video. Now, the first thing I would like to tell all of you is get excited whenever you see a wave of bad news about a project, but wait, that has the core fundamentals haven't changed. So for example, again, if you've seen these kind of videos before, there's going to be a twist here. So make sure you stick around till the end, right? So if you have a project and it's underlining fundamental data that, the fundamentals have not changed at all, it's following the roadmap, and all we are seeing is progression. Maybe some people aren't happy with what they're seeing, etc. And of course, the actual market conditions themselves almost compound on the negative data. And I'll give you an example. When we were in beta and this project, again, Omi didn't have any utility then, and it was doing extraordinarily well. The app was lagging all the time. There were so many issues, but guess what? Nobody cared because of the performance of Omi and the Veve project itself, right? So again, we're seeing the exact opposite. There is improvements to Omi, Veve. There's a lot of improvements. There's a lot more drops. The community, is still here, but yet the microscope is being homed in on all the negatives, right? And it's being compounded. And again, we can see this across not only Omi, but the overall cryptocurrency space. Now, why listen to me before I continue? Well, I'm someone that got into Tesla extraordinarily early. I invested at Bitcoin at $1,500 super early, Ethereum early. The list goes on. And again, we have clear proof and evidence of this plastered across social media. And for those of you that have been in our communities for a while, have been beneficiaries of these calls that we've made, right? And again, Crypto Skulls, another monster play that we gave out that did extraordinarily well 10 months later, right? Now, Omi is a new project that we've called, very interested on, and have stuck with this project through thick and thin, right? And for example, when this was over $1 billion market cap, now is at $241 million market cap, right? Still in the top 10 with no major exchange listings. And also there's been announcements of new exchange listings in 2023. We'll see what happens then. But let me cut straight to the chase, right? And here's the warning. Many of you are getting too caught up in noise, right? In just general noise on social media, on Twitter, all over the place, right? You're going to see it in this comment section, and all it is noise, right? And it's stuff, I guess, some of it, there's some fair points, constructive criticism, etc. That's understandable. But when it comes to this complete misinformation or that criticism being translated as the product is over, get out whilst you can. I mean, if you listen to this, and again, there's no counter narrative. All that happens is you exit the project early, and guess what? We see the exact same situation that we saw with many different cryptocurrencies in early 2017, 2018, 2019, early 2021, etc. And then guess what? You miss the move. So my warning to everybody watching this now is take it from someone that has a track record of success in the market and and with NFTs as well, I personally would say that I believe this project is a solid project, and I do believe this is going to be a historic long-term play. And again, well done for making it this far, because now we're going to get into some information that is usually exclusive for our Crypto Crew Premium members. And if you haven't yet joined our Crypto Crew Premium group and you want access to 100x gems, Omi strategy, Veve NFT strategy, and more, sign up to the link in the description and join that channel now. Crypto Crew Premium is where you want to be. But let's just get into some in-depth stuff here, right? And let's look at the overall NFT market cap currently, right? We're not even going to get into the general NFTs themselves, but let's get into NFT tokens by market cap. As it stands, it's below $9 billion, and this is with all the NFT projects currently in the market. Right, and I don't want to make this simple for everybody to understand. I'm not going to use technical jargon. I'm not going to use any snazzy words to confuse anybody. I'm going to just lay it in layman's terms so everybody can understand. Current NFT tokens by market cap, this is the overall size of the NFT token market cap, is at less than 9 billion. Omi is currently at 241 million. There's currently loads of projects on this list, some good, some bad. Let's say, and again, many of you may say to me, well, guess what? We're still in a bear market. We're going to be in one in 2023. Things are doom and gloom. We're not going anywhere. Let's just say, all right, we're going to play the complete negative narrative here. But let's say when that bull cycle does happen, and again, we've already given this call. We've called, again, Crypto Crew Premium is where you want to be to prepare for everything that's about to happen. But let's just say when, quote unquote, quote, this bull rally happens, right? Similar to what we saw in 2021. Well, let's just say the NFT token by market cap, and again, we're not going to go into trillions, and we're going to be completely realistic here, right? Let's say the overall cryptocurrency market cap surpasses $4 or $5 trillion. We're going to be extremely conservative here and say NFT tokens by market cap only go up to $100 billion. Again, that is a drop, literally a drop in the bucket when it compares to the overall cryptocurrency market cap. But we're going to just give it a drop in the bucket, and we're going to say 100 million, which again is extremely modest. Even the haters cannot contest or argue with that in the comment section, right? So we're going to make it very easy for everybody to follow the numbers here. Let's just say 100 billion from a $5 trillion market. Now we have to ask ourselves, during this period, we are going to have coins that have no value that will 10x, 50x, etc. during this period, whether we like it or not. We've seen this time and time again. It doesn't have to be old coins. It could be new coins that enter the market. But the point is, even garbage coins are going to 10 and 50x in value. Now we have to ask ourselves, does Omi remain in the top 10 based on the project itself right now? Again, guys, and we're going to compare that with the overall projects that are currently in this space, right? And remember, when this next cycle comes, the next wave is going to be institutions, is going to be people in the centralized space. When it comes to NFT tokens, a lot of people from the centralized space will participate. Who will win? Who is going to claw most of this market cap? Is it going to be a project that nobody knows about? So for example, let's just say, again, there's projects there here that people do know, like Bored Ape, ApeCoin, right? This will claw value. Why? Because people already know this project. This is the blue chip NFT project. People already know it. Chiles, again, a project that will do extraordinarily well. Why? Because of, again, people know a lot of the football teams, UFC, everybody knows a lot of the projects under Chiles, right? Again, people from the centralized space are going to recognize, the projects at hand here, right? Sandbox, again, great pick. Why? People behind the project and have that track record in the centralized space. Now let's go down. Let's talk about Omi now. again, digital premium license NFTs. People know Disney, people know Marvel, people know Cartoon Network, people know Spider-Man, people know these projects. Therefore, they're likely to gravitate towards those NFTs, unless you're arguing that the NFT market is going to disappear here. I mean, okay, fair enough. If that's your argument, then I can't win here. But if you believe that NFTs will stay around, where do you think people are going to put their money? In projects they recognize. Again, when we just look at the NFT projects that are going to claw a lot of this $100 billion market cap, one could argue Omi should be a project that claw a large majority of that. But again, we're going to be modest in this video, and we're going to say that Omi is not even going to be in the top 10. So Omi is going to rank maybe 15th or 20th, right? So it's going to be overtaken. Well, it's safe to say that Omi could, at the worst case scenario, hit a $5 to $10 billion market cap from that 100 billion. So I've just given you guys the worst case scenario here, and Omi still comes out on top. For me, and I'll conclude here, the reason why I'm so bullish on this project, because of the fundamentals are just too strong. I mean, a lot of you are focusing on the wrong things, in my opinion. A lot of people don't understand how markets work. They don't understand how institutional investors invest. They don't know what it takes for a coin or project to be that number one, right? There's so much into it. It's not just, again, guys, it's not even about the project being good. We've seen, to be quite frank, really bad projects, scale extremely fast and did extremely well in 2021. Why? Because they ticked all the right boxes. I believe Omi Veve NFTs do that currently, according to the fundamentals I've outlined. Again, if you want to get more in depth with that, you need to join Crypto Crew Premium, right? But the point is here, guys, even with the worst case scenario, I've just showed you that this project could potentially hit, worst case scenario, $5 to $10 billion market cap. And I'm giving you the very worst case scenario. I'm basically saying if this project just survives, right? Just survives, just hangs on by a thread, basically. But again, don't take my word for it, guys. Do your own research. Don't forget to follow my Twitter page. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to join the Telegram group. And of course, if you're serious and really serious, then you need to be in Crypto Crew Premium right now. Link below. But anyway, guys, that is my warning to all Omi and Veve investors. Please look at this from the long term, the long term. And also just to add, I know the Omi no utility always comes up, and I'm going to buy Omi once the utility, comes into play. Well, guys, by that point, it's already too late, right? By the time the utility is priced in, this project would have, in my opinion, already gone up over 10x or 5x, or, the move is going to already have happened. So why not position oneself now, right? So that's my last update. Well, not last update. You're going to see more updates. So like, comment, and subscribe. But that's just my warning to all Veve and NFT investors. And again, it's going to go through majority of people's ears, one ear and out the other. Most people, unfortunately, you just can't remain patient. I don't know why. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Until my next update, seize the day.